It's day 11 of the 1 year fast. This particular week, week 2 of the 1 year fast, I fasted on Sunday and Monday, took a break yesterday on Tuesday, and I'm fasting again today on Wednesday. As a reminder, the protocol for the 1 year fast is for me to fast for 3 days per week for 52 consecutive weeks, and we're in week 2. Now, I actually ate food yesterday, and my very last consumption yesterday was of some Marmite. I personally love Marmite. Eat it all the time. As I mentioned in the past, I am probably unofficially the world's worst vegetarian, but I do like a good scoop of Marmite to get my B vitamins, particularly my B12. So personally, I love it. But clearly it's more of a British delicacy, if we can call it that. I don't believe there's many people around the world that have probably even heard of Marmite. And in Britain, it's a bit of a controversy. Some people love it, others hate it. There's that line that says love or hate, no in between. And I'm in the love camp, love the stuff. I believe historically a Marmite actually was invented by a German gentleman. It's marketed and sold in the UK. Burton-on-Trent, I believe, is where it was initiated. Same place as Branston pickle. I love Branston pickle too. Took a scoop of it. Loads of B12. Really good for you. Just yeast. It's vegan friendly. Not sure it's right for everybody. There's lots of salt, so definitely check that it's good for you. I believe there might be some people with allergies that can't actually consume Marmite. Actually, it'd be quite interesting to take Marmite around the world. So maybe have some test in the US. Take a scoop, take a spoonful of Marmite and see how you feel. Not sure how well that would go down, but it'd be an interesting one for sure. So yeah, personally, I love it. I had a scoop last night, just before I entered the fast. That was about 9 p.m. I'm going to break this particular 24-hour fast this evening around about just after 9 p.m. So I've got the full 24 hours in for this particular week. And so feeling good, feeling positive. Yesterday I was a bit lethargic. Today very energized. Maybe the Marmite. A brief recap. So we're in week 2 of the 1 year fast. The protocol for the 1 year fast is for me to fast for 3 days per week for 52 consecutive weeks. During week 2, I fasted on Sunday and Monday, a 48-hour fast. Took our ketone readings, they were 25. I then took a break yesterday, Tuesday, and then resumed fasting today, Wednesday. We took a reading today, about 18 hours into the fast, and it showed 0 on the ketone reader. Trying again now, quite a few hours later, just under 22 hours into the 24-hour fast on the Wednesday in week 2, we give it another go. So pressing the button to start, doing the countdown from 20 all the way to 0. When we get to 0 on the countdown, there's a beep, indicates to blow into the ketone reader. There's then a second beep whilst you're blowing, indicators to stop blowing, and then you get your results. First beep. Second beep. Again, 0. So during this 24-hour fast, again, I'm in about 22 hours into the 24-hour fast. Clearly, according to this, I'm not in ketosis. So interesting. So when we look at the overall measurements of the ketone reader over the past couple of weeks, in week 1, when I fasted Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 72 hours, we got a reading of 45 ketones according to this rudimentary breath-based ketone reader. Then in week 2, I fasted Sunday and Monday, 48-hour fast. Took out ketones, we measured 25. So a decline, but still well into ketosis. Took a break yesterday in week 2 and then did a 24-hour fast today. We just completed a 24-hour fast today. I'm about 22 hours in. We tried to get a measurement. We got 0. We are clearly seeing a trajectory here that indicates more fasting, more in-depth fasting, higher ketone level, which I guess is what we expect. Thank you.